which is why I came up with this thing that I want to talk about, Tice.
Okay, hit me.
So let's say the PPA tells Ben and Annalie, all right, you guys have just won your 9th tournament in a row. You guys can't play together anymore.
Yep.
Who wins more titles in mixed doubles in 2026, Ben or Annalie?
And they get to pick who they're like. We're saying no matter who it is, their partner has to play with them.
No, but realistically, they're going to have their pick of the litter.
Okay.
For example, I don't
Yep.
think Annalie can pick JW. That's probably the only person that she wouldn't be able to pick.
And which is funny because I would say that's probably her best option.
Exactly.
As her partner, because Annalie is, if Annalie has one, we'll call it issue in mixed, especially, it's that sometimes she loves to pull the trigger when she shouldn't. She can get away with it a lot of the times in women's. In mixed, sometimes she gets her partner killed, but that doesn't really matter when you're playing with JW, who has the best counters in the game. I actually think her and JW would be an amazing pairing. But if we're saying no to JW, then we're talking Annalie is playing with either, I would say right now, Hayden or Christian are really the only the top options. And
Yeah, I'd
then
put
Ben is,
Andre in that conversation
oh,
too.
Andre too.
Like,
Sorry, I apologize, Andre. Yes, Andre, Hayden, and Christian, and then Ben would AB, right?
yeah, I feel like Ben's pick is obvious. Like it's
Yeah,
clearly Ben and Anna Bright. Like the
yeah,
number 1 male and the number 2 female. And I think the
yeah,
reason why this debate's interesting is because Annalie, her partnership decision is much more difficult, right? Like, does
yeah,
Hayden hold up against Ben and Anna? Does
yeah,
um does Andre have enough weapons in mixed, or do they match up well together? Well
yeah.
enough together? Do Christian and AL match up well enough together? And so I feel like, Ben and Anna are going to be a phenomenal team. I honestly feel like, surprisingly, because I'm usually touting Annalie as the GOAT because she is, I honestly think that if they were forced to split up, Ben wins slightly more.
Okay, I'm gonna cop out here, and I'm gonna give you two answers. If you let me say anybody was available and they had to play, I would say Annalie and JW win more than Ben and AB. But if you're
Agreed.
saying I can't have JW because he's just sticking with Georgia, then I agree with you. No matter who Annalie plays with, they would lose slightly more to Ben and AB. I could get behind what you're saying.
It'd be interesting to see because I think that mixed doubles, it's crazy to say because they've won 9 tournaments in a row and Ben and Annalie are like 250-6 in mixed. I think mixed doubles is Annalie's worst of the 3 specialties, or worst of the 3 divisions, whatever you
Events.
want to call it, events.
Yeah, yeah,
Um which is crazy
yeah. I
because
mean,
she's the best by a mountain. But yeah, I would put it as probably the weakness in her game comparatively.
yeah, for sure. Which is crazy to think about. She's like the best mixed doubles player of all time in women's, but like she dominates singles so much. She's lost what, 5 games this year, I think, in singles. And the run between from like 2023 when Anna Lee and her mom stopped playing together because of Lee's ACL, between then and now, I think Anna Lee has lost 6 times, 5 times maybe in women's doubles. And yeah, overall play, I would say compared to the others, yeah, her weakest event, which is insane, is mixed. That's a really interesting little thought provoking thing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I like that. That was a good debate. So T Dog, I want you to check out
Yep.
a subreddit that I created called Pro Pickleball Talk. I want to find a
Okay.
place where we can actually debate some of these interesting topics. I feel like I feel like Reddit's good for like commenting and debating and whatnot. So check out
Okay.
Pro Pickleball Talk because I want to start putting more interesting debate topics in there. And if you guys are listening, obviously do us a favor. debate in the comments here on YouTube, but also head over to Pro Pickleball Talk on Reddit, because I think there's so much more, and I feel like there's not a good centralized place to sort of discuss some of this stuff. Pickleball is so pocketed. You got Twitter, you got Instagram, but like those kind of come and go, and there's debates within posts, but those don't stay anywhere, right? And so I
Yeah,
don't know. I
right.
feel like it's easier to find some of that stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. So T Dog, it'd be great
Okay.
if you would contribute over there, throw in some of your stuff or maybe your hot takes too.
All right, sounds good. I'm down to give that a shot on Reddit.
Because like where
Yeah,
do you debate stuff like this? All of it so far is like social media. There really aren't too many like blog places where you can
no,
kind of have like more thorough. We're at the will of like the algorithms and what you're seeing right now. And so you might leave a comment on somebody's Instagram that you just forget about because nobody replied to you or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I
right.
feel like
Yeah, for
Reddit's a
sure.
more interesting place to actually debate some of this stuff.
Yeah, I like it. Let's give it a shot.
Today's episode is sponsored by TrueLeave. If you're looking to stay on your top of your game both on and off the court, they've got you covered with powerful plant-based wellness support. They've built a product lineup of safe, reliable cannabis products that fit right into your schedule, whether you're looking for something for balance, relief, or recovery without breaking your sweat. Their team of associates can help you find exactly what you need no matter your experience level. So head to trueleave.com to learn more about their products and how to get your medical cannabis card.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, rather had fun.